Thank you so much for giving me a couple of minutes to talk about this fascinating project and such congrats on such an extraordinary performance.
Thank you, Felix. I
Let me
appreciate
start
that.
by asking, when I look back at your filmography, you've already worked on powerful dramas with complex performances or complex characters. But how difficult or challenging was it this time to play Danny? What was your biggest challenge?
I think just the sheer workload was the biggest challenge. You know, taking on the responsibility as a producer, definitely taking on the toughest role that I've faced to date. You know, Danny Sullivan is someone who's incredibly volatile. The highs and the lows are far apart, and that middle ground was so difficult to try and play this kind of, you know, vulnerable kid who's been through these awful things. So it was the workload for me that was the toughest challenge.
So, from a producer perspective, you're always going to the project thinking about playing an important role, an important part as an actor, or let me rephrase, how did you get into the project as an actor or as a producer first?
I came on as an actor. I spoke to Akiva. He pitched me the idea. He told me about his ambitions of what he wanted to try and achieve, the stamp that he wanted to leave behind. And I was hooked. I was really into it. I really was excited about the idea of, you know, coming on board as an actor. And then as we sort of got into the creative process of developing the story and developing the scripts, I decided to ask for a producing credit because I felt like it was important to me. I felt like I needed to protect myself in certain ways. And I also wanted to learn about my business. And what better way to do that than to learn on the job?
I was blown away by the physical transformation. It caught my attention a lot. So from the hair, the dark circles on your eyes, but more than that, the body language, the nuances, the subtleties. What can you tell me about that aspect? How challenging was that aspect of your performance, considering all you have to do with your character?
I'm glad that you picked up on all those things. You know, those were all really important to us in terms of bringing the character to life. Portraying this character and carrying those physical kind of looks with me throughout my personal life as well as my professional life. You know, coming home from work and having the dark circles and having the hair and losing the weight was really was tough. It was a really tough thing to deal with, but it was a necessary thing to do in order to kind of bring this character to life in the right way. I'm glad we did it. Rachel, my makeup artist, is the best in the business, and you know she does a wonderful job of making me look like this crazy person. So I'm delighted she did so, and I'm really happy with where we ended up.
It was awesome. So I cannot let you go without asking you about Across the Spider-Verse. Have you seen it, and what can you say about it? And if not, what are you expecting?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm very excited to see it. I'm sure it will live up to expectations. I think the first one is the best Spider-Man movie that's ever been made. I'm really proud of them and excited to see what they come up with.
Excellent. So my time is up, Tom. Thank you very much. And again, congratulations on such an incredible, awesome, extraordinary performance. And have a great day. Thank you.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.